Skateboard, rollerboard. It appeared almost half a century ago. It's still the most popular among young people. But if the skateboard is for the feet, then, bearing the name of the program in mind, what is then for the hand? It turns out that there is a well-established sport, although quite unfamiliar for most people. We have given an opportunity to the sportsman to tell us more about it. So, fingerboard.
Fingerboards appeared in the late 70s. A guy skated on a skateboard, but it was raining and he couldn't do that anymore on that day. But he really wanted to. And he came up with a small copy of a skateboard and called it a fingerboard. Throughout its whole history, no one ever broke their fingers. The worst that could happen is a splinter under a nail. Yeah, so they differ only in sandpaper. In fingerboarding, it's soft, and in skateboarding, rough. Earlier, most interestingly, the same rough sandpaper was used, but fingers were always bleeding. Then they came up with soft sandpaper. The suspension, shock absorbers, these small cogs are absolutely the same. There are guys who don't like skateboarding, don't like extreme sports at all, but they're engaged in fingerboarding. And for them, it's new emotions, it's a new life. You do something new, you see how it rotates. So for you, it's some kind of a world of your own. Well, I don't know. Girls like needlework because they just like it. Fingerboarding is almost the same thing.
What about the stunts? You can learn to skate faster on a big board or a small one. Sometimes the smaller, the easier. What can I do right now, if anything?
So the easiest trick on a fingerboard I usually show to those who took up fingerboarding is rock to fake, as it's called, the skate ramp. This is the simplest one. You stand up with two fingers, you go to the ramp, as if the front suspension turns into a pipe, and then you push and go back. You can try.
It seems to me that this is very easy. I can say that I actually do this quite fast.
Yes, you're very good at it, surprisingly.
Yeah, you are very good at it, surprisingly.
Yeah, you fell.
By the way, if you compare jumps on a skateboard and on a fingerboard, you can say that they are identical. Roughly speaking, the fingerboard is limited only by the circular motions of the sportsman's hand. You can't turn your hand 360 degrees. And on a large board, there are rotations at 720 degrees. At the same time, skateboarding is simply dangerous to repeat the most crazy stunts, which can be done with a small board. How popular is this sport now if compared to skateboarding?
Well, it's different with fingerboarding in different countries. In Russia, it's going through a second upswing now. Fingerboarding has its biggest following in Indonesia, Germany, America. Yeah, well, you can say that those are the three countries where young people just go crazy about it. Parents here still have a different mentality, and they think that a child who tries to do some tricks on a toy board is somehow strange. And in other countries, children are supported. They develop, and their level is much higher.